Hey, hello, this is Maxter and welcome back to our Let's Play series of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Yes, literally, we are in the finals of the game. We have completed or we have done all the objectives that we have assigned ourselves at the beginning of the game by completing all the sections and areas for 100% wealth, 100% mysteries, and 100% artifacts. So now we're moving now to this area over here, which is Wincestre, which is a mini town like Jorvik, but probably we're going to do that first, and then we're going to focus on probably the last one, which is Hamptonshire on level 340. So I think that's the end of it. So I hope you like it. This episode is going to be concentrated only in the town. I'm going to try to do the mission, and I'm going to try to start cleaning up the town as well. I have no preference to do it with the mission or after the mission or before the mission, but whenever we find something that we can do, we do it. And hopefully at the end of a mission, we just go and in probably an hour or something like that, we just wipe the town with whatever we can, actually. So it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 wealth, which are these kind of things, biggies. Those small ones are chests. If we cannot do anything, we just leave them there because it doesn't count for wealth. Mysteries, there are 4, and artifacts, which are these flying things and stuff like that. There are 5 of them. So I can see 3 flying papers, 1 map, and probably another map somewhere, probably here or something like that. There you go. Yeah, and I hope you like it. If you do so, you know what to do. Just let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel and support what we're doing here. We also have abilities in the description to do Streamlabs donations. Appreciate those as well, those contributions, if any. Thank you very much, and see it and enjoy. Here we go. This is Wincestre.
Incomprehensibile gludas qui erat, discipulos es homine vi fismonge, sed ut aloncam sum chanam. Sessionum in penultime est in session. Quod summonum hominum, even the mighty fall.
A Dane treads the cobbles of God's house. In search of Christ's redemption, I hope.
Your Christ can wait his turn. It is you I've come to see.
Is that so?
When pride cometh, then cometh shame. But with the lowly cometh wisdom. You know these words, and you know why I speak them.
I do, but I am not yet satisfied that you are the one for the task ahead. As Jesus said unto Thomas, I am the way, the truth, and the life. Speak the deeds of Christ in order. Only then will you cometh unto my Lord.
Why deny the pleadings of an unwashed pagan who aches to know God? Take me as I am, and I will do your Lord's bidding.
How great is the burden of learning for one so unworthy. But I see that no amount of instruction in the Lord's words will save your soul. Come.
Who am I to meet, priest? I cannot stand waiting in silence.
Shh. Even a fool, when he keeps silent, is considered wise.
Yet men become wise by speaking with other men. They grow foolish when keeping to silence.
Hush! You're prattling offends God's ears.
We're here.
May Christ, whose terror scares away the foul thrones, make with me a strong covenant. Was God's lesson instructive?
I learned that your god fears death, just as mine do, just as every man does.
Yet through our Lord, we may achieve life everlasting in his glorious presence. Perhaps you missed that detail.
Do all the priests in Wincestre have this same skill for drama? You risk your life, Alfred King.
I have invited you here to speak on equal terms. Do the Dane laws of hospitality not apply in Wessex?
You gifted my Jarl to that whelp from the Order of Ancients, the warrior Fulke.
Fulke was an enemy of Wessex. But it seems someone has already removed her threat from my lands.
If you did not hear it was me, you have now.
Impressive. The Order of Ancients has surely been crippled by her loss.
How much do you know of this order?
Only this and little more. This letter, signed by one who calls himself a poor fellow soldier of Christ, warns of a plot against my life.
The gallows, the quill, the Sikhs. 3 men eager to kill you.
2 now. The Bishop Eivor is dead. He was the Sikhs, so far as I can tell.
And a humble servant of your god. That must sting.
Still, his death has strengthened Christian fellowship in Winchester. I pray the deaths of his colleagues will do the same.
You have faced warriors like me many times before, and many times you have lost or been cheated. Why trust me now?
I have men in London and Jorvik. Men who send me reports on the rise and fall of the tides of war. Not long ago, men and women of some influence were murdered in those places. In oddly specific circumstances. When I received this letter from our poor fellow soldier, it did not take long to work out why. I don't know your motive, nor what you hope to gain. All I ask is that you finish the work you have begun, before these fallen souls infest England further.
I should let the Order kill you. It would speed our conquest of England.
You may remove the organs of state. The cancer will remain.
Then promise me a reward I can sing about. A healthy king's weight in silver.
Very well. As much as you can carry. This morning, my reeve, Goodwin, was not at his post.
A man you trust.
Goodwin was following the clues given in this letter when he disappeared.
Where was he last seen?
At his house, by the West Gate. You may find something there. Eivor, compose yourself while you are my guest. My city is not a battlefield.
Not yet, great king, but the day will come. I need to find this reeve, Goodwin.
I'll take you!
Goodwin's gone. Guards sniffing around. So where would they have taken him? Someone disagrees with Alfred educating the people of Winchester. Papers thrown in the fire. Goodwin covering his tracks. Other guards destroying evidence. Broken bowls, food scattered. They took him by force. There must be a garrison in the city. A violent struggle with the guards. They must have taken him to Winchester's garrison. I must be careful now.
Hey! Target to the back! Try to flank! Come on! Dog. Together, lads.
Felling trees, chiseling rock from the earth, and for what? To build more prisons for men who steal apples.
I'm looking for the Reeve.
Selden? That bastard
I was
said I
starving.
stole an apple.
My baby son
He'll
close
see
to
me
death.
hang for it.
Would you not
Not
steal
Selwyn.
to save your
Reeve
child?
Goodwin was arrested not long ago.
Alfred. Make all father proud! The dose of the pox. No one
The prisoners might know something.
mongrel!
Jammed. Need to get on the other side. Thick walls and thicker guards. Place to keep a valuable man.
The Lord will see us prevail! You're dead! Dead!
Lord, not off. Your end is now!
Thick walls and thicker guards. Place to keep a valuable man. The other side was barred. Brave Selwyn ordered executions for petty theft and mudslinging. A husband and wife, to be carried out soon. Blocked from the other side.
A Dane in Wincestre. These are strange times.
King Alfred sent me, pleading from his bended knee to find someone.
I know Alfred well enough to spot a bloody lie when I hear it. If he did send you, he was standing tall and proud.
That he was, and you are the man I've come to find, Goodwin. Do you know why?
If I had one guess, to find these heretics from the Order of Ancients, and bury them so deep, even God would need a shovel.
So where do we start digging?
My research should help us. If they haven't burned it already, it'll be somewhere nearby.
I will find your research. Now go before they find their wolf has fled his cage.
Let's regroup beyond the walls!
get on the other side. On the other side. Goodwin's research against the Order of Ancients.
Okay, we're down here. I open all the doors just in case we need to come back, but apparently not.
I am grateful for your help.
It is a brazen move to arrest Alfred's favorite reeve.
This so-called order are nothing but deviled shit peddlers.
Shit peddlers who have wormed their way into every crevasse of your country. They are dangerous.
I didn't catch your name, did I?
Eivor of the Raven clan. Scourge of Mercia, if that name does not rattle some recognition.
Well, Eivor, when our three heretics smolder on a heap of ash, we'll down a cup of ale together and share our distaste of Mercians like old friends.
I found this nailed on a door. The quill wields words like a knife.
A disputation of tutelage. Pretty chatter with poisoned intent. I will look into this more.
Alfred believes at least one is dead. Your bishop, Aelfirth, was the sixth.
Bugger. Half of Wincestre is in mourning for that nun-groper.
The gallows. What do you know of him?
Must be another reeve, I'm sure of it. Only we have the power to mete out justice, and this one would walk with cocksure righteousness.
Is Selwyn a name you know? He seems to have judged and executed many for little more than stealing ale and bread.
Of course. That hedge pig has brought down laws like a hammer on Winchester, executing sinners on spurious charges in the square.
Could it be another?
He's the man. He's the only one who fits. End his terror, Eivor.
Something smells fishy. My thinking is this guy is involved. Something smells fishy. I think that guy is involved. Still, we need to move further in the story.
You are ora iste. On bera, Peter. Nigda hele Porstona.
Good people of Winchester, open your eyes. See how Alfred's lofty ideals are weighed down in this mire of human effluence. These prisoners before you do not live by Alfred's laws. They live above them. They wallow in shit, only guided by their own perversity. Hubert here, his wits addled by ale, spoke false of Bishop Eivor, our pious servant of Winchester, who even now lies cold in his grave shroud.
Eivor was no man of God. He'll burn for his sins.
Your wife is a baying shrew, Hubert. Is there a man here who has not supped rancid mead from her cup?
When will your work be done, Selwyn? When all of Winchester falls to your justice?
Winchester has passed judgment, Hubert. May God have mercy on your cankerous soul. There are rats in the grain store, and Alfred has set the traps. You cannot steal and be welcome at our hearths. You cannot slander and keep your tongue. You cannot walk freely through our streets, mocking our laws, our king's edicts. And so I ask, who has the right to determine the fate of the perverse, if not the goodly people of Winchester? I am but your humble servant.
Done.
Perverter of justice. Who dares execute the king's noose?
It is not in Alfred's name that you carry out your work. You are the Order's executioner.
You peer through the veil, but you do not see clearly. Alfred's laws are a slave's fever dream. He offers shit-soaked beggars a seat at his table, where the meek devour the strong. Who best to judge the fate of the wretched many, if not the strong and worthy few?
To protect your people, you must sheathe your hand in an iron glove. You grind your heels into the backs of freedmen, not those who deserve it.
The Order condemns all men to pain. For all men are but a shadow of the perfection we should know. The perfection of the Ancient Ones.
You are only a man, Reed. One dead branch on a fast-dying tree. I should meet with Goodwin and see what he has found on the quill.
That's enough! God damn you! Get round the side!
I should meet with Goodwin, see what he has found found on the quill. Good luck.
A big...
The cheerful heart is good medicine, but a crushed spirit dries up the bones. Does Magister Batter not teach you the scriptures?
Magister Batter is a horse's dangles.
And here is the axe I used to swat a fly.
You have ventured from your burrow?
And you have plunged my city into chaos. I had hoped you would use the lessons of your subtler gods.
We have no subtle gods.
If the gallows is truly dead, perhaps we can allow cautious revelry?
I did only what I agreed to, Alfred. If your crown now weighs heavy, I would gladly take it from you.
Forgive my outburst. God sowed in me a passion, but English prose is an instrument long out of tune.
We all want better for our people, don't we, Eivor? Yours and ours.
The quill remains. What do we know?
The decay of learning has been gentle in Wessex. We enjoy the office of wise men, but we have neglected the study of wisdom.
The quill preys on this lapse.
Did you discover more from the writings I found?
I did. The quill is calling the children of Wincestre to arms. Now we know why so many children scurry through the streets. Feral and untutored.
I can talk to some, see where they lead me.
Good. Find me at the alehouse when you're done. And try not to scare the piss from any of them.
We Norse are the monsters of your Saxon mother's bedtime tales. I promise nothing. I see you, child. Come.
The bad Reeve, Selwyn. I saw you punish him in the square.
He hurt many people.
Yes. He hurt my mother to death. Then took her good luck charm. Perhaps you found it? A little carved tree. It is all I have to remember her by.
Such a sad story. Take this. Perhaps it will keep you off the streets and out of trouble.
For me? Oh, thank you.
Spry, little mouse. Will you lead me to your quill?
Heaven
You're
will
saving
swallow
my
the
life.
Smoke of Aelfrith's pyre.
One mastery point. We got another ability. The axe skills. Let's go melee.
Do you believe in souls? A part of us that lives on with God after we die. Bishop Aelfir's passing has made me wonder.
Cowbra!
Godspeed! You set Winchester ablaze!
Roly-poly mutton man, you can't catch me!
God help me. I'd rather be shoveling dung in Malvern again.
What is that boy doing all the way up there?
Oh, it's high. Why is it so high? If I die...
Hey, now! Finish you!
You again? You should mind your own beeswax.
Elwyn, is it? You wield fire like the flaming Jotnar.
It was burning when I found it. Hot days like this, things just go whoosh. Well? Oi! Wigbert! You great moon calf.
Hand it over, Alwyn. We saw your little shadow take it. What you looking at?
I'm not sure. Looks like an old lady's been rolling in shit with all the other ugly sows. A hug and a dress, maybe?
Come on then! You die slow! Come on, stupid, will you?
That showed them.
Trouble seems to follow you.
And I wriggle out of it like a slippery eel. Why are you following me?
What is so important that you would risk his little neck for it?
Keep your sticky beak out of our business.
Whose business? The Quills?
Us? Working for the Quill? Shows what you know.
Is that so?
I am innocent as a lamb. They were the Quill's thugs and you killed them. Wouldn't want to be in your boots.
It sounds like you owe me your life.
This one's brave and strong. Might be able to help us.
So you're not working for the Quill?
We steal to stay alive and out of the Quill's clutches.
But you know where I can find him.
They come up from the sewers like rats. Go on, give him what you took. Maybe he can save us. Good luck, Dane. Try not to get maimed and all that.
Okay, we're gonna try our best efforts to go just once. So bear in mind that we need to clear anything in.
I should watch out for a mousetrap.
get nothing today. I like the pretty Everyone things. Died, but Magister Baxter's stealing is wrong.
So nothing around here other than those three things.
Now, Elwyn. Few have the wit that you and I possess. Most see the world in simpler terms, where we are the weaker sex.
A broodmare who preys on innocence, and you brag about strength.
How little you know. Defend your mistress!
You die now! That's not right! Who says piggies can't fly? And now you fly!
Alpha, may your roof shield me.
Aelfirth's roof. Does she flee to the bishop's house?
wants my blood. Show yourself, murderer! Shadow Walker! Do not leave my side!
Done.
Come, child. Whisper what you've learned, and Mother will give you a treat.
Coward. Using children to spy and steal for your order.
To educate them. Give me a child until he is 7, and I will give you the man. Or woman. What use are letters when a child can only write his name in pig shit? Or wisdom in a woman when she cannot wield it beyond her heart? I taught little Alwyn so much more. Saved her from a life less worthy. She will find enlightenment in the Order, just as I did. If I could save them all, I would.
But you cannot. You have corrupted too many to save too few.
My order is the only way forward. It can quench our thirst for knowledge. If only Alfred's slave faith is defeated. And what would you sacrifice for infinite knowledge?
An immeasurable gift. Why refuse it? Not their innocence.
A pity. Non requiescat in pace.
I rarely think.
Come, brothers, let's end this.
God damn you! I'll have your head!
Goodman said to meet him at an alehouse nearby.
Looking for a worthy challenger. To meet
Eivor!
Is this where Justice hides when she's tired?
Hides? Splood, no. This is a wake, my friend. A celebration to ease the quill on her way to eternal damnation.
You heard.
Hilda's were not the only eyes in Winchester. My spies tell me stories of an avenging angel striking down the unworthy.
I've been called worse.
Be thou hail, Eildorbana. That's Life Destroyer in our dialect.
I sat easy with my kinsbane, old honey waves alive in my horn, and my eyes on the door, expecting my death, yet unafraid.
You're quite safe with me, Dane. For now. If the mead is fresh and the air is cool, you may often find a friend even amongst your enemies.
What does a reeve do exactly, besides sniff around the king's coattails for the scent of praise?
I enforce and interpret the laws here. Not man's, but God's law. The natural laws that move the world and hold it together.
Well, if that keeps you busy.
I must thank you before the ale dulls me. By cutting the Order down to size, you have given England a hope of unity. It must be a sour apple to swallow, knowing that you are the last of Winchester's enemies.
Are you sure the Sikhs is dead?
The bishop is dead, that's certain. And if the bishop was the Sikhs is dead. A transitive property of mortality, you see.
I do not believe it. Too much theatre in Winchester. Overwrought prayers and wailing women.
Well, you could pay your respects and see for yourself. The funeral is today.
If he rots, I will leave with my silver. But if he lives, there's work to be done.
Watch your step, Eivor. He'll be a hefty corpse in death. Alive, he'd be much bigger. Whether you find or make a corpse, meet me at the Witten with your report.
Bishop is worm meal, then here should be the proof. Did you know Bishop Eilfer?
No, but I plan to write an epic poem of his grisly demise. Oh, poor Eilfer, scorched of face. All your woeful companions, bold, bayoneted, weeping. Weeping as you are...
Sleeping.
Oh, perfect, yes.
A sad day for Winchester.
Maybe now God will reward us with a man who truly believes in him.
Such a grisly fate.
Lord,
did you know Eilfer?
By reputation, I did. He was no friend of Alfred's. I once heard them quarrelling at a Witten.
Of God.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Makes no odds to me. But I'm sorry for Harriet. She cared so much for him. More than a sister should.
A peasant's clothes. Strange discovery in a churchyard.
A stranger comes to Wember.
You do not mourn like they do.
Wember is always here, helping the sleeping, singing to them, so they are not frightened before they meet God.
The sleeping? You mean the dead?
Wember helps the monks. Dig, dig, dig.
You dig the graves. Did you bury Eilfer?
Have you seen Layoff? My poor friend. Poor
Layoff.
Layoff.
What happened to him?
Sleeping. Sleeping like my dog when I hugged him too hard.
Someone heard Leov. I saw a pile of dirty clothes just here. Is your friend Leov a beggar?
Yes. Yes. And while he slept, they stole his face.
The face is burned, and his clothes do not seem to fit his frail body. It could be Wemba's friend. And this corpse's build is slight, frail. Goodwin said Aelfirth was a brute. This funeral is a shadow plan.
Leave me to my grief.
A pretty show you have laid on here. But I know the truth.
You would dare speak to me? When my poor brother Aelfirth lies cold in his shroud.
Your brother is the Sikhs, and no more dead than I am.
Heresy. My brother was the Bishop of Wincestre.
When Goodwin got too close to the truth about your brother's place in the Order, you buried him. Or rather, you buried another in his place. The poor gravedigger's friend. Burning his face so no one would know.
How did you... No,
Your brother is not in that crypt. Tell me where he is before more lives are lost.
I will not tell you anymore. Guards! All right, have your way. They won't do you any good. Guards, protect me!
Supper! My lead! Let's believe you!
Why are you doing this?
Enough of this cat and mouse. Where's your brother, the one they call the Sikhs?
He is a ghost now. But he will make himself flesh once more at the Witten. And Alfred will be king no more.
He means to kill Alfred.
Regicide? No. The king will step aside and Aelfirth will lead us all. Risen and resplendent as the Lord.
You are a damned fool.
Don't give me Alfred's jewel, I will... By God's hairy balls, you are a thief and a swindler! Give me the jewel, Alfred, for the good.
Richten. Oui.
Have a look, Sunan. Jammed. Need to get on the other side.
In the past,
The Sikhs must be hiding in the crowd, biding his time to strike at Alfred.
English prose has been creeping. Not priest, clerk, or abbot can turn the letter of their sermons from Latin to English. And how can we understand God's words if they are not spoken in our tongue? Aelfirth is dead, and we mourn him. But the foul deeds of the unrighteous are sown among our holy deeds, like cockles and tare in a field of wheat. Education, wisdom, enlightened thought. This will raise us above the sins of our fathers. These I will demand of the next Bishop of Winchester. And so we meet to discuss all worthy candidates and choose the man who will shepherd our flock.
The king is mine!
By God, it's true. The bishop lives.
Stand down!
He'll kill us all! God save us!
Why do you defend this tarnished crown?
Enough, you screaming cur!
How sweet is the shepherd's pipe when he calls his lambs to slaughter. I was born to Christians in the northern wilds. My mother would cradle me beneath the stars and whisper, dove-like, God watches over you. Then your people came. And God fixed his stout eye as they slit her throat for a copper ring. No stars threw down their spears as barbarians smeared her blood through fields of broken wheat. God watched all, and I hated him.
It may be Alfred's god was testing you. A trial you failed.
Alfred's god is weak. Yet he would chain us all in his service, from our first breath to our death rattle. My order wishes to break these mind-forged manacles. I am the wolf in lamb's wool.
He takes on the role of a god himself. A worthy path to walk. A wolf is but a walking feast for ravens.
One more gift for you, Dane. A deadly truth, if you can find it. With my death, the Order will not die. It will only transform into something far worse for all of us.
Aelfirth will not cheat Loki's dread daughter twice.
I owe you my life.
An irony not lost on me, Alfred.
My king, we'll go by back streets to the Old Minster. Eivor may find us there when all has settled.
Aelfirth, my love! No! Curse you, Dane! My brother served God.
He wrapped himself in a death cloak to murder your king.
Shouldn't you rejoice at the death of a king? You are a heathen and a devil.
We both have more questions than answers. But if you know this key, perhaps we can help one another. Where is its home?
You treated me with kindness, but this damned order, their machinations killed my brother, so the rest may rot. Take this key to the ruins beneath the bishop's house. You may find answers there.
Oh, my eyes. If Eivor's sister spoke true, I will find answers in the ruins. This must be it. The door to Eivor's secrets. I will send this to Eivor. He may make some sense of it. Everything they did was to undermine Alfred. She lied to me. There's nothing here of the Order. I should see Alfred for my reward.
Come forth, Eivor.
Here is far enough.
When wrongdoers came to devour my flesh, these enemies stumbled and fell.
Have the laws of hospitality been thrown out, Alfred? I did exactly as we agreed.
That you did. But do not mistake necessity for friendship.
You are a man of your word, a man of God.
Indeed. By his example, I live my life.
Okay, kill them all.
Goodwin.
Here is the only silver fit for one of your dragon boats. A reminder of Christ's sacrifice and our charity.
This too I offer you. Live here among us in peace as a Christian, or die a pagan in a blood-soaked field. All you have to lose is life everlasting.
And if I choose neither?
He offers you hope, Eivor. A life of purpose, above and beyond this one. You'd be a fool to refuse.
We live our own
Your
life,
reign
mate.
will end, King of the West Saxons. Raven wings will beat until your throne crumbles to dust.
You were wrong, Goodwin. This one is beyond saving.
Indeed. Here we go.
You had your chance, damn you!
I did not want it.
Alright, they're gonna try to burn the them thing, I guess. Shut the doors.
Damn you, Alfred.
I know. It's just a plain fight. Okay. Do this.
Work with me. What? There's work to do. Remain steadfast. Cash out, Robbie. We bring Christ's blessing. We want each other's backs.
Who else wants some?
I will return to Hytham and Flanby. They will want to know
Impaling.
what happened here.
Oh god. Impaling. Where is that? What? Oh, is that it? Another mastery point. Yeah, we're gonna go in round the clock and see how much we can do there. So what's the quest now? Oh, reported. Do we continue now the cleanup? Do we start cleaning up? I think so. So let's start actually there. That's 340, 340. This is still Winchester. Alright, let's do this. 171 down. And of course, the entire town is against us. Can we... This is not gonna work. We need the town less to do what we need to do. Actually, we need a bit less stuff.
Let's see what you did.
Yeah, I don't think we can clean up like this. Something needs to happen actually. The town must be more calm.
You'll be gristle! Get back here, coward!
Okay, let's try. Now my thinking is we're gonna get attacked from absolutely everywhere. That one has to be like this. Come on. Do what I want. He's doing what he wants. Alright, there's nothing there. Should be a way of normalizing this situation. Alright, what do we got here? And the bishop residence on top. Cannot see it.
Need to get on the other side.
Interesting. So not from above. Finally. Then we got everything here. I think so, with exception of that, which is 35 meters that way. Right. Yeah. Can we do it? Do we bother? Or do we go and come back? Because it's gonna be like this forever, I guess. There's 95 there.
To hell with you!
Alright, so we set 34 meters up, which is right there.
Actiones, Agnus Dei, Totitariat in mortis super frontis devorio, Venite adoremus et adet alata merum, eritis et fidem, dus et vos in terram et promissas.
No other way. Down, please. Down. Middle. Up. Ah, great. Locked. Of course, on the other side. And this one, but the next one. All right. Fuck me, come on. Where it was? Up here, up here. Let me say it's on the other side. Going up. Ah. Of course, it's not the one. I need to find them all. Alright, let's do this. Can you please enter? Enter. No. Enter. No. Enter the fucking window. Oh, come on. Really? You want me to go to the front door?
No escaping your fate! Go right busy! What? You!
That's cheaty. Okay, well, stop the animation. There's a guy on the other side. Why always the animation actually end up with the enemy in my back?
Back!
Alright, what do we have here? Where is it? What the hell? Of course. All right. Great. We end up in a new part of town. And the bells are driving me crazy. So still is a question, do we just get out of here and came back after? 20 up. Alright, done.
The other side must be barred.
There's a window. Okay, that's done. Still, I want to do this once. No, that one. But I need keys.
You have not left the church in days. The stench offense even God knows.
I have been looking at this scripture for hours. God is giving me a sign. If I could see it, see his light.
A sign? God in heaven, give him a sign. Live on his true path, far away from me.
Yes. Oh Lord, illuminate me.
What troubles you?
God will speak to me, I know it. He will show me my true path. Leave me be. I am deep in contemplation.
God's light will show him his path. Maybe I can illuminate the lectern somehow to cease his prattling.
I must follow his beacon. Send me a sign, O Lord. Illuminate my true path. For you are the shepherd, and I am the lamb who follows your
I
path.
think that is a mystery. So I'm gonna touch it. Alright. Now, do we have the key for that one? I'm seeing a key.
Hey, now! Super away! Hey, intruder! Here! Come on! How much longer?
Alright, so there, and there is a key there. But I don't think it's the key to enter. So are we missing one? Yeah, it's right there. I need to enter through here. Great. think I already did this one. Of course, I cannot do that. Oh, that's where I came from. Right. Nothing to see here. Ah, Jesus. All right. Let's try those. Probably, but I don't think I'm gonna do that. Any key here?
I'll handle it!
Can I just kill the builds? Yeah, this is the one that... And I got a key there. On top. Man, this is... Oh. Right. How the hell do we enter here? Uh-huh. That was tricky. Second I'll need it is, yeah, it should be this, the one that we're looking for. Is it? So is this the one for that one? I was sure I did that already. Why am I to do it again? Did it? Ah, fuck. It's not this one. If not this one, it has to be the door. Where the fuck was the door? Was it this one? Or that one? Oh, it was inside.
Vide collecta supra in terra atheres, et locustus est ad eum sevideris. Et fixa ad eos rapscals Andreas Dominus Noster, et kia it
Great, was not that one. That is the gear.
Andreas Dominus Noster, et kia ita est, quod est tremendum sidi.
Is this the one chest key? Yeah. Has to be. Oh, come on. I did this already. Down, middle, middle, no, middle. Right, more or less. So how about $36 up? Huh? Really? This is one of those things also that you don't need to. That.
Hey, what? There! Pick the coward off! God loves me. Now you pay! Feel! Can't hold out much longer.
Multiple keys. Not fun.
Cowering in the hedge.
Locked from the other side.
Alright, another master point. It's melee. Let's try a lot with those. Of course. Of course. do that yet. Chess key.
I can outdrink an rocks. Step.
So that is the one that we need the key. And the key, there is another one there. Which is the one that we're trying to reach, but we can't. This is gonna be interesting.
Blocked from the other side.
Oh. Hello. All right, what do we got? That. And the keys. So are these enough? Yes, they are. Another one done. So what about you? What's your story? What is your story? I think we're missing 2 only. Let's go for the difficult one. Ah, this is the one on the... So we have the key for that. Is it on the ground?
Oh, Harry Balls, you are a thief and a swindler! Give me the jewel, Alfred Commission!
Yeah, something like this one. I don't think so. Of course, designer. Kind of like here. One of those. Of course it's there.
Need to get on the other side.
Alright, let's try it out. Do we have something? Something down-ish. Alright, this one came back. All right. So I think we're missing that one. So I'm gonna start with the mysteries, my guess. Yeah. Really? So our first mystery.
Give me Alfred's jewel, you damn scoundrel! We have already paid for it!
The other side.
L'Erpafito Willem!
You seem agitated.
What gave it away? The fact that I had to debase myself pissing in this swindler's pond, or the angry shouting?
This man has something of yours?
And here's another god sent to shit in my stew pot. Sod off, unless you are going to magic Alfred's jewel out your arse.
If the jewel belongs to Alfred, it might be worth a pretty penny.
So, the way out to the house.
Give me Alfred's jewel, you damn... We have already paid for it.
Oi! Get out of it, you!
Boy.
God's hairy balls, you are a thief and a...
You! What are you doing in here?
I'm not your enemy, yet. But that man outside certainly wants Alfred's jewel.
Oh, Jesus wept upon the holy cross! Fuck off, the both of you! Alfred will get the jewel when I get what I'm owed.
Peace, or you'll feel my blade in your guts.
Sorry, my beef is not with you. I only ask for what coin is fair. It cost me double to make over what was agreed. I have a wife to feed.
If the jewel belongs to Alfred, then on your life you'd be wise to deliver it for the agreed price.
Marry on a donkey! You deserve the bloody thing. It's not worth my hide. Much as my wife would love to be a widow.
I have your jewel.
Well, I didn't ask for your help, but I am glad of it. Alfred commissioned this rare thing.
How rare?
Filigreed gold, centered with a rock crystal and enamel plaque, a miniature of our most beatific Lord, Jesus Christ. And you're going to just keep it,
Keep it.
aren't you?
I am.
I am.
And I have to tell the king I let a Dane steal his gift to his wife.
You do. And also this. Every treasure he has, I'll take. Every poet who writes him into song will sing threefold of me, because we are Vikinger, and this green and pleasant land will be ours.
Bollocks. Return the treasure, and we will forget we met!
Stop following.
So that's one. Let's do that one.
Jewel will not be the only thing you will lose today.
Holy splinters from the cross. All right.
Huh? Oh, what happened here?
So what these rays means?
You have not left.
What troubles you?
God will speak to me, I know it. He will show me my true path.
You have not left.
God's light will show him his path. Maybe I can illuminate the lectern somehow to seize his prattling.
God is giving me a sign. If I can see it, see his light.
A sign? God in heaven, give him a sign. Set him on his true path, far away from me.
Yes, illuminate me, oh Lord, illuminate me.
So those two.
Your meaning is unclear, God of gods. Please, there must be some other purpose for my life. My path is clear. I must throw off the shackles of brotherhood. I will dedicate my life to glorifying God through another. My account must be one of utmost grace, exhaustive, immortalizing the great acts of the prodigal Alfred. Oh, thank you, Lord. I will write a blessed manuscript. Alfred and his great works.
So, I've set him on a path to glorify Alfred, that pompous Saxon. I hope his writing reeks as much.
I can see it, but probably I cannot reach it. Maybe I can. Come on, really? Down, middle, middle. Oh, that's the one that we have no idea how to reach. Okay, let's go there and let's do the other mystery. Oh, those bells are driving me nuts.
God won't let us lose. You will pay.
Alright, where are you? We were here. 34 up. Oh, I give up.
So brave, like a young King Alfred. He'll crack his head like a fresh hen's egg. He's going to fall! Oh, my days, I can't look!
What are we talking about?
Go on, Esobert. It's yours for the taking. Only of her. Oh, saints alive! Did you see that? God sent Esobert an angel. Is it over? Did he fall? Oh, God's buttered crumpets. I never told him I loved him. That stranger got it for him. Oi! That's cheating!
And
If I'd known it was that easy.
You would have done it yourself. Risked life and limb. But great men know the value of a champion. What will you do with such a treasure?
It's for her. It's all for her. So she'll finally notice me.
Athelflaed, what do you say to the sweet boy?
Thank you for the flower. It is very beautiful.
Now we are betrothed, and I will grow up to be a great king. And you will be my fair lady.
What say you, daughter? Do you think him a worthy suitor? He risked so much to declare his love. I will tell my husband the king you claim our daughter's hand. When you are a little older, of course. Come, dearest.
Noah's holy cattle! You actually gave a...
And now we are betrothed.
Takes more than that. There's holding hands and...
They call me Milford the Miracle Legs.
You're pretty cocksure for a child.
You would be too if you had miracle legs.
Miracle legs. They seem pretty normal to me, girl.
Looks can be deceiving. Have you heard of the great Pheidippides, the mighty hero of old? Ran all the way from Marathon to tell the king they won the battle. Then guess what happened? He only fell down dead.
Dead. From running.
It was very far. Girls can't fight. It's the rules. But like Pheidippides, I'm going to be the fastest messenger who ever lived.
So when the Norse defeat the Saxon armies, you'll quickly bear the bad news to your king.
Them sissy britches. Fat chance. So do you want a race or not? I've beaten everyone else in the whole world.
In that case, let's run.
Ah! Great Pheidippides! Give me speed! Whoosh!
No other Saxon has been able to keep me on my toes like you, little one.
I never thought I would be beaten, but you run like the wind. I'm glad I had a real challenge.
And I'm glad to have given you one.
Do you like interesting places? I've run all over Wessex, found some scary, spooky magic spots.
Exploring such is what I live for.
I'll give you my diary. I call it The Many Wondrous Runnings of the Galloping Miracle Legs. Bye-bye.
Du hast påstått. Vi should have knew that.
Leave it to me! Moose! Honestly, idiot! God damn you.
Hide it in the...
From where? Them. I was not paying attention.
Dominus autum et supplementum autor liquidae domino. Signatro.
I'll pulp you!
shall be on.
Spread out! We have
in Wincestre.
None is safe from his blade.
I've got this! You'll be gristle!
Give me a hand! Got company!
Run home now!
It's all about this one now. And that's the last thing that we need to do. I think this one requires keys, I guess. So it's right over there. So what's the requirement? No. Up is not down. So is this... Oh, this was the door. Oh, no, we don't have that key. Really? Question if is that the key that we need to open that door? I don't think so, because they're kind of linked. Shouldn't be. Yeah, I don't see anything there. It's weird. So that's where the thingy... Can we... What's the question? Can we go up? Can go up. Do we have a... Yes, we do. Is this what I need? Come on, mate. What are you doing, mate? Hold on. Is it this? Ugh. Is it that way? Ugh. It's difficult to control the character. It's this way. I think it is. Collect key, collect chest, and done. 100% wealth, 100% mysteries, and 100% artifacts. Yeah, I'm not gonna do those probably. So I'm gonna go back and try to figure out what's next in the story. Report. What do I have? Pages, codex. There is a lot of stuff to do. Can we get out of here? Can we get out of here? Can we... There. Obviously it's the other way. Of course it's the other way. And offline, probably what I'm going to do is clean up those 3 or 4 mini chests before we move into probably the next story. It's going to take me probably another half an hour, but I'm not going to use it for this episode because the objective is complete. Alright, can I do my thing now? Yes, I can. So, we're gonna return some codex and then we're gonna report back to Rumby, and then probably we're gonna go back to or position ourselves for the next section, which is apparently the last one, level 340. Oh, that was how much? Almost 3 hours. For that mini town. Yeah, a lot of here's things, heated stuff, and too intricate. But we did it. So we're pleased. So let's see what's up here. So 2 things straight away, to the assassin cabin and return whatever he wants me to return, and then go straight into the longhouse and move along to the next bit. All right, first thing, codex.
Eivor, tack fyrir síðast.
I cleared Wincestre of the Order, yet to do so meant working with King Alfred.
Your poor fellow soldier led you to the King of Wessex? How very strange. He, or she, is toying with you, it seems.
Yeah, it was not a good thing.
I have the codex pages you asked for. 6 in total.
Ah, wonderful. We have so little writing from the original Hidden Ones. This will grow our understanding immeasurably. These documents may have been inked by the founders of the Hidden Ones, in fact. But their names are unknown to us. Lost to history. A deliberate choice on their part, I think. I'm hoping these documents shed some light on that mystery.
I could not say. They're written in a language I do not understand.
You know, the black market merchant Reda has an old piece of writing from the same era as the codex pages you found. Speak with him if you are curious to see it.
Who? And how many opals he's going to charge me?
Greetings.
Reda, Hytham says you have an old piece of writing from the early Hidden Ones.
Oh, that old scrap? Yes, it's just a short letter from one hidden one to another. One of my rarest artifacts.
How did it find its way to you?
A friend gave it to me for safekeeping. Bayek was his name. Egyptian fellow. Very kind. Haven't seen him in a long time. A very long time. Anyway, the letter is written in Demotic, so it may not mean much to you, but you're free to have a look.
And there. I
A
have
warning,
read.
my
Oh, that's a
beloved.
long one.
I have heard numerous tales now of a secret codex circulating among the acolytes of our bureaus, both within and without the Empire of Augustus, called the Magus Codex. It names you directly as one of the founders of the Hidden Ones.
MAGA.
Apart from putting your
Make
life
America
in
great
danger,
again.
it flies in the face of what we have tried to achieve with our Brotherhood. We are justice seekers who shun the light of praise for our good works, and who must live in the shadows of our triumphs. Should you see any pages of this codex, I advise you to destroy them. Keep the dream of our Hidden Ones alive. Now, I am not so naive to think this will be a simple task. Few men and women are suited to keeping such secrets for so long. And it may be that we will fail in the end, but we will have failed in the name of righteousness. Take care, my love. My Iset. My Northern Star. Even in my waning years, I am ever your Osiris. Let our Horus live on beyond us. I think of you often, my jewel. At sunrise and twilight. At new moon and full, when the rain falls and the breath of a moon rides across my neck. I remember you kissing me. Just there, and I will take that feeling to my tomb.
The Order in Wincestre has been wiped out, but we are no longer welcome there. My contact was none other than King Alfred himself. The Order wanted him dead, so he fought back.
Alfred, the line between friend and enemy is a porous one.
Alright, done. So what's next? What? I don't have more. Okay, another point. We got inventory. Daggers, no. No. All right. So, no quests. Complete 10 contracts, find and kill members of the Order, Asgard. Back to Asgard and reach the well. So, interesting. Apparently, oh, there you go. The road to the
Something happened.
And this one has nothing to do. Sigurd, are you
Eivor,
a dick?
the time has come. Our time.
Our time for what?
My final glory awaits.
Your final glory. I fear to ask what that means.
Do I not speak plainly? My time in Midgard is done. I wish now to see the hall of my ancestors.
If you wish to die, it will not be by my hand.
I do not speak of death, Eivor. I speak of life. Life and glory everlasting.
Oh, I can arrange that.
I know I've been in a fog these last few weeks. I know I speak words you don't fully understand. But I only ask you trust me once more. On my final voyage back to Norway, to wish my father farewell,
Norway.
Achieve my destiny.
That's the northern part
to
that we're
Norway?
missing.
I need to discuss this with Randvi.
If you must. I will await your answer down by the docks. Do not keep me waiting.
My love.
What is it that my love again?
Shall we?
Please, Eivor.
It's in the docks.
I want to see the Alliance map.
All right, we finish all this. It's not gonna be open for us, Hamptonshire, but Horde of Filke.
It may be time to return to Norway.
Norway it
Sigurd is
is.
eager to see his father, and beyond that, I do not know.
I have heard ill news about Styrbjorn in the past year. If you go with care.
Oh, the
We will
Filke.
leave now and return as soon as we're able.
Good. And be safe. Both of you.
Wow. Yeah, and that, my friends, is going to be the chapter of today. On the next one, we're gonna go Norway and clearing that area and see whatever is happening there before we're moving probably to the next area, which is the 340. And we got Asgard as well. So it's around 3 areas at the moment that we're missing. And I hope you like it. 100% done, artifacts, wealth, and mysteries. And please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and appreciate all your support. And I'll see you in the next one. So cheers for now. Bye-bye.